The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
St. Louis, second baseman, number 16.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ball one. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Gerard.
Grounded to the right. Wong has it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jerko charging this one, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
A.J. Pollock
takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, David Peralta. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
batting sixth.
Into the box now, Chris Owings. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a move over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Jose Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Outside, that's a ball.
That misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard on the ground to third. To his left, Lamb. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Batting 8th, third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Jed Jerko stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Adam Wainwright. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Owings is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Second baseman, Chris.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Batting 7th.
Set to get his day started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. DeLong into shallow left, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in, Paul DeLong. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Patrick Corbin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher Patrick Corbin
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Martinez has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Martinez
swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Marte has it. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher Adam Wainwright.
The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Owings has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman Jake.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. A base hit in his first trip. Hit to first. And that's through for a hit. Striding in, David Peralta. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now, Chris Owings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Coming on is Fowler. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now in the box, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jerko is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman Colton
into the windup and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in once again,
Right
Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Paul DeLong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Dyson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Grounded weakly to the right side. Wong fields it cleanly. One away. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Randall Delgado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson's there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Adam Wainwright getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman number 6.
Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This one's down to third, and he's retired, 1 away. Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ozuna waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts? A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dexter Fowler.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the air out toward right field. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Dyson, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Line drive to center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pham is after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Avila.
Line to the right side, and Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DeLong. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jose Martinez.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Randall Delgado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Steven Souza will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming from Wainwright. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Brad Boxberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So digging in now, Adam Wainwright. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. In now, Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Standing in, A.J. Pollard. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J.
Scorched to third. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Chris Owings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is Fowler. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone, a home run. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs, 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. He falls to 0-2.